So it was very important that we met here today, and I'm very happy that, and I give all this credit to Manmeet and Peter, because I remember they came here with the former Alberta Premier Ed Stelmach, who was here, and we got down together, and the Deputy Chief Minister was present in that signing of that agreement, where we decided that, I guess, because the world is becoming one, gone are those days when boundaries actually divided people. Now it's a big global village, and we needed to, I guess, today we need to sit down together and learn from each other and benefit from each other, which will help us go further, make our people more, I guess, give them more opportunities. So I'm very happy that you are here today, ma'am. And like I said, that ours is basically, I know you rely heavily on oil and gas for your economy is dependent on that, but also a large part of it is dependent on agriculture. But for us, we are mostly dependent on agriculture. So for agriculture, dairy development, all this to move forward, livestock to move forward, it's a very integral part if we want to bring in that positive change for our people or the Punjab economy. And I guess I give all this credit to our brothers and sisters who are settled there, who happen to be very close to you, part of your team, because I just had a get-together of all Punjabis, elected Punjabis from all over the world 2 days ago. I wish you could have also been there, because I guess you're half Punjabi by the end of it after dealing with all of them, because they, with their overpowering presence and their, I guess, hospitality as Punjabis are known for. So anyways, adding to what I was saying, that we got together and we all came to this one conclusion, that wherever we may be, I guess we need to come down, sit together, work together to make so that our people can benefit from whatever positives that we can contribute in. And I'm happy that Manmeet has been working in that direction, and we have been talking to each other for quite a while. He's been obviously getting upset with me over time that I have not been in pace with him and in sync with him, but I'm happy that you are here today. And I guess we'll make up for all the lost ground and the lost time. And with our agriculture university and your universities coming together, working together, finding out the right mix that will benefit the people of Punjab, I guess, is the only mission of tonight. And again, this agriculture portfolio is headed by the Chief Minister itself. It's very close to his heart. There are a number of other portfolios which are very important, but he chose to keep this because if any positive impact by this portfolio will in return change the entire economic dynamics in Punjab. So it's very important, it's a major driver, a major force, and he's having a very big agriculture summit in the month of February, where people from all over the world, all over India are getting together to sit down and discuss that what can make the normal, regular Indian farmer more, how can his income increase, and how can we all benefit from that. The only difference being, ma'am, that the land holdings in Punjab are very small to compare to a land holding that your regular farmer holds. Here you could be talking about a farmer just owning 1 acre of land or half an acre of land, but he gets everything out of that land and he looks after his family as well as makes enough money to live a decent life. So he's a very hard-working individual who would put in 20 to 22 hours a day in his field to ensure that he can contribute in a big way to the society. So I guess now, like I've said, we've reached a threshold, and by sitting with you and learning from your experiences, I know you made some very good, you've taken some big steps forward, and I guess when we learn from you and we come together, sit together, talk together, it will be very beneficial. So ma'am, I would again in the end welcome you to this holy city of Amritsar, to the state of Punjab on behalf of my Chief Minister, and in the end I would want to just sum it up by saying this, that we have got a very innovative policy we just introduced, was introduced by a Deputy Chief Minister, where any investment that comes in, over above 100 crores, there will be a 90% of the taxes he would be retaining. So anybody who puts in that investment, his return on investment will be so good that in 3, 4 years, 5 years, he will have all his money back and he would be a profitable unit. So this is the only state.
It is a privilege for me to be here today with Peter, with Manmeet, with Naresh, because of course Alberta and Punjab have very close relations and have for many years, even before we signed memorandums of understanding, because of course so many people from this state are living in Alberta, still have very close ties and spend a lot of time traveling between our states and our province. And so for us, it's a privilege to be able to have in our government people who have such a close personal and emotional connection to Punjab. You know, I think that we are very similar. While we do have oil and gas in Alberta, agriculture is our second largest economy, and it matters to the people that live in our province. It matters to the people who work on our farms because they are families that are making their living, and they're able to provide a quality of life for their children and for future generations because of agriculture. And so to be able to be here today to sign an agreement that will support food production and food security is very exciting for us. You know, there is no time ever in the history of the world that is more important than now, that we understand, as you've said, Minister, that we don't have borders anymore, that we move very freely, that we can share ideas, that we can share experience. And if there are opportunities for us to cooperate and not compete, then we must take those opportunities. We are so blessed in Alberta to have so many people who care about Punjab, and we are so blessed in Alberta to have had a lot of resources that we have been able to invest in agriculture research and development. And so as we move forward and can support you not only in terms of perhaps experiences that we've had, but research and other opportunities that might be more applicable here than in Alberta, we are very happy to do that. So I would like to thank you so much for allowing us to be here. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I have had as one of the goals of my life to visit the Golden Temple, and I am very much looking forward to being able to visit it on such an important day, because I know that there are always a lot of people there, and I know that tomorrow there will be more people than on any other day of the year, so that must be the best time to go. I thank you so much for your hospitality. I'm looking forward to the work that we will do together. And because, as I said, in Alberta, we are based on agriculture. That was how our province was founded. And of course, we produce an awful lot of grain in our province. And in the olden days, the way that we used to store the grain before it went by rail or by wagon to ports to be exported around the world was in a building called a grain elevator. And there aren't a lot of those in Alberta anymore, but I'm very fond of them. And so I like to tell that story when I go to places and have for you today a gift that represents that.
ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਇਹ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਨਾਲ ਖੇਤੀਬਾੜੀ ਦਾ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਇਸ ਟੀਮ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਮਝੌਤਾ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਆ ਇਹ ਖੇਤੀਬਾੜੀ ਦੇ ਸੰਬੰਧ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ, ਦੁੱਧ ਦੀ ਉਤਪਾਦਨ ਦੇ ਸੰਬੰਧ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ। ਲੇਕਿਨ ਮਨਮੀਤ ਭੁੱਲਰ ਹੋਣਾ ਦਾ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਇਹ ਸੀਗਾ ਕਿ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਉਹ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਪੁੱਤਰ ਹੋਣ ਦੇ ਨਾਤੇ ਪਿਛਲੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਲਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਇਹ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਕਿਸੇ ਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਅਲਬਰਟਾ ਦੀ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਕੁਝ ਕਰ ਸਕੇ। ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਉਚੇਚੇ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਨਾਲ ਪ੍ਰੀਮੀਅਰ ਦੇ ਗਏ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਸਮਝੌਤੇ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਬਿਕਰਮਜੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਮਜੀਠੀਆ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਖੁਦ ਆਪ ਪ੍ਰੀਮੀਅਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਮਨਮੀਤ ਭੁੱਲਰ ਹੋਣਾ ਨੇ ਸਾਈਨ ਕੀਤੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਇਹ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਇਸ ਗੱਲ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਜ਼ੋਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਕਿ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਸਾਲਾਂ ਕਈ ਸਾਲਾਂ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ਾਂ ਦਾ ਇਹ ਨਤੀਜਾ ਆ ਕਿ ਦੋਵੇਂ ਸੂਬੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆ ਉਹ ਆਪਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਭਰਾਤਰੀ ਭਾਵ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇੱਕ ਦੂਸਰੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਹਿਯੋਗ ਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਆ।
ਸਾਡੇ ਹੁਣ ਅਲਬਰਟਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਿਲਕ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਸ਼ਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵਾ ਉਹ ਇੱਥੇ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਆ। ਸੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਜੈਨੇਟਿਕਸ ਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਡਾਪਟ ਕਰਕੇ ਇੰਟਰੋਡਿਊਸਿੰਗ ਅ ਬਰੀਡ ਆਫ them here will obviously ਜਿੱਥੇ ਇੱਕ ਮੱਝ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਹੁਣ ਕਹਿ ਲਓ ਇੱਕ ਗਲਾਸੀ ਪੂਰੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ, ਸਾਡੇ ਜੇ ਅਲਬਰਟਾ ਦੀਆਂ ਮੱਝਾਂ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਦੋ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ ਤੇ ਫਾਇਦਾ ਹੀ ਆ। In very simple terms, that's the bottom line. So if we are a world leader in genetics in many different areas, then obviously it can assist Punjab in many ways. And don't forget one other piece. Agriculture involves water as well. We have great institutions like the Alberta Water Research Institute. And we, by partnering, we're offering our partnership from institutes like that as well to help Punjabi students, Punjabi professors, Punjabi scientists further expand their information, their knowledge, so that all of that technology and research can be better employed here. So it's not just one thing. It's not just a question of one thing. It's a question of many things. In the area of organic farming, for example, we have great technologies in areas of organic farming that can perhaps be implemented here. So there's a wide range of different things. But genetics alone, Alberta's lead on genetics alone can help Punjab farmers.
ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਮਝੌਤਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਆ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹ ਕੀ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਲੇਕਿਨ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਜਾਂ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਤੋਂ ਕੀ ਆਸ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਆ ਇਸ ਸਮਝੌਤੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੇ ਆਓ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਆ ਉਹਦੇ ਸੰਬੰਧ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੋਵੇਂ ਸਰਕਾਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਨੁਮਾਇੰਦੇ ਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ
After the approvals of Government of India, so there's nothing beyond that. Government of India already has a MOU signed with Canada for agriculture, and we are going to further build on that as two states have come closer to each other to work in sync with each other. So that's the whole idea. And as Canada is a large country, India is also a very big country. So it's about getting into specifics that which states wants to work with which states in what chosen path. So that's why we are here, and we mutually agreed upon an agreement which we have signed.
Will it further go for management of?
Absolutely, it's going to build on a lot of things. We were very brief today because of paucity of time, but it's going to build into a lot of things. It's about if the Premier is here herself, and I'm here on behalf of the Chief Minister, the whole idea being that how we can both benefit from each other's know-how and make the lives of our farmers better, and how they can contribute to the growth of the state. So the whole idea being that.
In Alberta, to ensure that as we work together that we have a very clear set of parameters so that we know what the expectations are from the state, from the government in Punjab. Because from my perspective, and before I was in politics, I did a fair amount of development work. I think that if the two parties do not come together and focus on priorities, then you do end up with an agreement that doesn't accomplish anything. And so for us to be able to specifically say that there are areas of priority that matter, where we already know that there's a willingness to cooperate and that there is research and technology that can be applied, that's how we know that the agreement will be successful. And at the end of the day, that is what will ensure that both parties can respect the agreement and honor the agreement and fulfill the agreement. Is because before we have come to this point, there has been such good and thorough discussion and understanding. And so this becomes the culmination of the work, and now we can begin practically to do work in the...
What is your expectation as Premier? What Punjab can do for just not much said about that for Alberta?
Yeah.